Hi, I'm Ellen, founder of VAE, and today I'm doing a really short video on 3D printing. Why? Because we are doing 3D printing. The reason why I've invested in 3D printing is because as a small manufacturer, I don't have the money to pay for molds, and we don't have the volume to make thousands and thousands of pieces. And so how else can we grow our play? I thought, you know what, let's do 3D printing. So I have spent the last 2 months learning how to do 3D printing, and I can tell you that it has not always been fun. Thankfully, I have my son who can help me as well. There's some math involved in trying to get things to the right size and a little bit of setup and technology involved. But this means that we get to have more of a play environment that fits the stories of our doll friends. So I'm going to show you what we're making right now. So you can see the 3D printer set up right here. And you can see how the head just kind of slides around and it's laying down layer by layer. This small bowl, which is what we're making right now, is going to take an hour to print. But it doesn't come out ready to go. There's a lot of work. So there's a few things. It prints on what we call a raft. You see that on the bottom? And the raft allows the piece to stay and stick to the bed. Although I like to use a little bit of glue to make it stick too, because you can go through an 18-hour print and at the last hour it can become unstuck from the bed and it starts moving all around and it ruins and you're done. It's very frustrating. So you just peel this off the back, and the problem is underneath, can you see that? That's pretty ugly. How could I send that to your home? I can't. So first thing I do is I do some minor cleanup. You can see it's a little bit better, but not good enough. And then I go out with something called a Dremel. It's a little small sounder, electric sounder. Combination of sanding with a Dremel and then just hand sanding allows me to get it so that it is smooth on the bottom and it can ship to your home. So the other piece that we're making on this today is this plate. It's a square plate for Japanese dining. And when it first gets printed, again, look at how ugly that is. Yuck. The sides, oh my goodness, it's a mess. You know, inside, it's really not something that I could ship to your home. So once again, I spend about 45 minutes per item. And I sand it down. Whoop! Thank goodness. You can't break them. They're plastic. They're PLA. And you can see it's completely smooth. Now, down here, the texture is smooth, but you can still see some of the printing. There was some things that we're just going to see when you're doing 3D printing. But the beautiful thing is, if you were to touch this, and hopefully you will, if you go order them, it feels really smooth, like china, like bone china. It's really amazing. Now this material is called PLA, and it's plant-based. It's made out of corn. So it's not harmful to you, it's not harmful to your children, and as you saw, it was durable. You can drop it and it will still be fine. Now you can't put it in your microwave, and I wouldn't suggest eating off of it, even though it is safe. It's just really not meant for that. It's really meant for just play. And so I am working hard to come up with a bunch of different items. One of the things that we have done, and is already on the site, is chopsticks. And look at the detail, see if you can see that, of these chopsticks. And they're wonderful because they're small enough for a doll friend, but you can actually use them and your children can learn how to use chopsticks. And they are completely safe. One of the other things that I have worked on, and this one was tough, was this table. This is the low to the ground table, and we package it with 2 floor pillows, but this base is all printed on the 3D printer. It takes 18 hours to do this base. And then I've added a birch top, which either comes in black or natural. And then I affix it to our base, and it creates a really nice set where you can put your doll friends in and have some play. So this is my short bit on 3D printing and where we're going in this next year to create some nice fun things for our community. Thank you so much for your support, and I look forward to just creating more ways for us to have fun. I'll talk to you soon.